Hello everyone! Welcome to Claire and Khadijah's Coping with Corona in College Through Crafting. Tonight I'm going to be showing you how to make a Hungry Animal Alphabet softbook. We just got these new panels in at the store. It's really cute, all about the ABCs and animals. So all you're going to need to make this book tonight is going to be this panel, as well as at least 2/3 of a yard of either batting, or I'm going to be using tonight fusible fleece because it's a little bit easier. So the first step is going to be cutting out each of these book panels and then also cutting out 3 pieces of fusible fleece that are the same size, if not a little bit smaller than one of the book panels. Okay, now that we've cut everything out, the next step is going to be ironing on this fusible fleece onto 3 of the pieces that we've cut out. So we're going to iron it on to pages 1 and 10, which is A and B and X, Y, and Z. And then we're going to iron another one on to pages 9 and 2, which is U, V, W, and C and D. And then the third one is going to go on to pages 7 and 4, which is P, Q, R, and H and I. So you're going to place the fabric right side down onto your ironing board or whatever you're using, and then the fusible with the coarse side down, touching the wrong side of the fabric, and then with just a tea towel or any old piece of fabric you can find around the house on top, and just give it a nice iron on there. Instead of fusible fleece, you will base the batting pieces onto the pieces of the panel instead of ironing it on. Okay, so your next step is going to be, you are going to pair up pages 1 and 10 with the cover pages. You're going to pair up pages 9 and 2 with pages 3 and 8, and then also 7 and 4 with pages 5 and 6. So you're going to take your piece that you've already ironed the fusible onto, such as this page 1 and 10, and then you'll take the other piece and place it on top of that one, right side to right side. Make sure all of the letters are facing the same way, right side up. You're going to line up all those edges, and then you're just going to stitch around each of the sides, leaving just a small opening on one of the shorter sides so that you can flip it inside out. Lay it down and iron it so that all of the edges are nice and crisp. Okay, so now that it's all ironed, you're just going to take the little piece that's open, the little part that you left open to be able to turn it right side out, and you're just going to fold those seams down so that the raw edges are not visible, and then stitch that together, and you're done with each of the individual pages. Okay, so now that all the individual pages are done, we're going to assemble our book. So we're going to find the cover page with pages 1 and 10 on the background, set that down with 1 and 10 facing up. You're gonna find page 2, which is here, pages C and D, and you're gonna make sure that the face of 2 goes onto the space of 1, face down, and line up the edges, make sure the centers are totally lined up, and then you're going to find page 4, which is here, H and I, and then make sure that page 4 goes face down, straight onto page 3. So this panel goes here, again, make sure the edges line up, make sure the centers line up, and then you're just gonna take this and stitch straight down the center, and if you want, you can even turn it around and stitch straight back down just to reinsure that stitch, and then you're done. Our Hungry Animals Alphabet Soft Book. Great for any new little ones in your family. So thank you for tuning in today to Claire and Khadijah's Coping with COVID in College through Crafting. See you again next time.